Hi everyone, welcome to a game-changing demo on Gemini's AI-powered sales order processing. We will learn how Gemini revolutionizes this crucial ERP process, automating tasks, mitigating risk, and enhancing decision making. Today's sales order process is riddled with manual tasks like data entry, document attachment, risk assessment. It is slow, error-prone, and delays fulfillment. It's time for a change. Gemini automates and streamlines sales order processing, ensuring accuracy, efficiency, and proactive risk mitigation. Enhanced with AI agents, Gemini proactively detects and addresses contractual risk, protecting your organization. With Gemini, an AI-infused sales order process intelligently validates incoming purchase order, flagging potential risk like intellectual property issues or unfavorable payment terms, etc. It then decides whether to automatically create and fulfill the order or place a block, sending alerts for manual review when necessary. Gemini even explains its decision, aiding informed actions. Additionally, attached PDFs stored in the cloud coupled with Vertex AI agents enable natural language search for documents and complex checks, which can then be accessed through customers' enterprise portal. Let's look at a quick demo. A purchase order document will look like this, which will consist of items and also have delivery instructions, which could have risk shifting clauses. A generative AI custom extractor has been trained to process the purchase order document and provide this data in the structured format. This processor will be invoked by SAP to get the data for creation of the sales orders. I'll be using this cloud bucket. Once a purchase order document is placed in this cloud bucket, it will trigger a job in SAP which will be responsible to process the PDF and create the required sales order. As you can see, a sales order document has been successfully created. Let's have a look at this document using the standard SAP transaction. The document is created with a delivery block blocked by Gemini. If you go into the header text, you will also find the explanation of why Gemini has placed the block and a recommendation on how to mitigate the issue. Over the period of time, you will have the purchase order document collected in a cloud repository, which will give me an opportunity to build Vertex AI agents on top of it to enable the user with further analysis. A similar agent has been already built on the repository that you just saw and is embedded in my website for any further insights. As you can see, the agent is also able to retrieve the linked sales order created for the purchase order. It is also telling me that it is blocked by Gemini. At this point, I can even give a task to the agent, something like unblock sales order. This will send an asynchronous request to the backend SAP system to unblock the sales order. Let's have a look at the sales order. The agent was able to successfully send the action to the backend SAP system, and the sales order has been unblocked for further processing. This is how an AI-infused high-level architecture would look like. Similar pattern can be applied to optimize any other business transactions within SAP. That's the end of the demo. Thank you for your time.